Reginald P. Wobbleworth discovers that membership renewal occurs exactly 37 seconds before the temporal anchor shifts. The disruptive order of unrenewed members has been systematically deleting 3-year-old records. The Committee of Eternal Renewal uses only red pens for renewal signatures to maintain temporal consistency. Reginald realizes he must deliver a renewal notice to the member excluded for exactly 1,095 days. The temporal paradox will occur if the renewal notice reaches its destination in exactly 17 minutes. The International Society of Timekeepers employs exactly 477 timekeepers for the renewal ritual. Reginald discovers that the renewal process requires the member to be simultaneously present in all temporal zones. The ritual demands the renewal notice be delivered by exactly 12:03 p.m. to prevent temporal collapse. Reginald Wobbleworth's temporal chronometer detected 3-year exclusion protocol breach. The disruptive order's member, a stick figure wearing a backwards baseball cap, tossed a membership renewal notice into the temporal vortex. Wobbleworth's chronometer began spinning wildly, causing his spectacles to fall off and land on a stack of membership cards from 1999. The Committee of Eternal Renewal's 3-headed temporal arbiter suddenly appeared from behind a filing cabinet full of expired membership badges. Reginald's temporal compliance handbook contained exactly 1,003 pages of renewal procedures and 17 different warning symbols. The disruptive order's member, now wearing a full temporal protection suit, attempted to deliver a renewal notice to a member who had been excluded for 3 years. Wobbleworth's temporal chronometer read 3 different dates simultaneously, causing his coffee cup to levitate and spill exactly 47 drops of coffee. The Committee of Eternal Renewal's temporal arbiter, a clockwork head with 3 eyes, began to speak in 3 different voices simultaneously. Reginald discovers that the excluded member's record now exists in 3 temporal states simultaneously. The disruptive order of unrenewed members has sent a renewal notice to a member who hasn't existed for 3 years. Reginald realizes the temporal paradox will cause all membership records to appear in the past, present, and future simultaneously. The Committee of Eternal Renewal has appointed a temporal backup member to replace Reginald's failed attempts. Reginald discovers that the member's exclusion was actually a carefully planned temporal trap by the rival collective. The temporal cascade has caused the membership system to generate 47 different renewal notices simultaneously. Reginald realizes he must manually reverse the temporal paradox by physically touching each membership record. The temporal anomaly has caused all members to simultaneously be both renewed and unrenewed. The Committee of Eternal Renewal convened in their temporal vault beneath the membership registry. They revealed their secret alliance with the disruptive order through a chronometer made of crystallized renewal notices. Reginald discovered that his own temporal compliance certificate had been expired for exactly 3 years. The committee's temporal manipulation had been causing all renewal notices to arrive simultaneously in the mail. Reginald realized he had been unknowingly sending renewal notices to members who were already deceased. The temporal paradox Cascade had caused his own name to appear in the registry as both Reginald and Reginald, the unrenewed. The committee decided to permanently extend membership duration to 300 years as a compromise. Reginald accepted their compromise, becoming the first member to be both renewed and unrenewed simultaneously. Reginald discovered his own temporal compliance officer badge had been secretly replaced with a paradox-inducing chronometer. The disruptive order's leader revealed he had been Reginald's direct supervisor for 3 years. Reginald's coffee mug contained the exact same membership renewal notice he had been trying to prevent. The Committee of Eternal Renewal's ancient tome showed Reginald's own face on page 347, with a red circle drawn around it. Reginald found his own membership card had been expired for exactly 3 years. The temporal anomaly cascade caused Reginald's own reflection to show multiple versions of himself. The renewal notice Reginald had been trying to stop actually contained his own handwriting. Reginald's own temporal compliance duties had been designed to ensure he would eventually sabotage the system. Reginald P. Wobbleworth carefully examines the temporal balance charts with his magnifying glass. The Committee of Eternal Renewal convenes around their floating membership database. Reginald discovers the paradoxical membership record exists in all 3 time zones. The disruptive order of unrenewed members creates temporal chaos with their sabotage. Reginald realizes he has been a temporal manipulator all along. The Committee of Eternal Renewal proposes simultaneous membership duration. Reginald delivers the final renewal notice to the excluded member. The temporal balance is restored with all records existing simultaneously.